Well, in this week's Adventure Arkansas, we are going from 2 lanes to rugged terrain.
Yeah, that's right. We're back out at Byrd's Adventure Center to use a Jeep for its true purpose.
It's time to Adventure Arkansas, brought to you by Adventure Subaru.
On this week's Adventure Arkansas, we return to Byrd's Adventure Center in the mountains of Ozark to go where no vehicle was ever meant to go. This is where stream beds, rocky ledges, and forest floors become highways for these off-roaders. Although these look like Jeeps, they are mostly custom built from the tires up to handle this rugged terrain.
44-inch tires.
Unimog portal axles, come off a Mercedes.
V8 motor, automatic transmission.
Coilover shocks.
Doubler transfer cases.
It's all been customized, and
Lockers in the axles and 513 gears.
tube chassis bent tube and welded all together.
This group of friends have been driving these crawlers for years. The adrenaline rush and sensation of driving where you never thought possible had them hooked from the start.
You know, when I first ride, and it's just amazing what you see these things go through.
These guys have rolled over from time to time and gotten in some tight situations, but like anything, practice makes perfect. The more time you spend on the seat, the more obstacles you're willing to take on.
The feel of how your rig's going to be on angles, up, down, side to side.
When we took on this hill and were nearly vertical, I was pretty sure we were going to flip, but these guys knew exactly what they were doing. With a bump, grinds, twists, and turns comes breakdowns. And out here in the woods, the only mechanics are the drivers. Some of these rigs are equipped with everything from winches to welders.
In the back of the rig, we've got spare tools, spare parts, straps to get us out, and the fuel tank and stuff like that. So,
Byrd's Adventure Center is a playground for drivers like these. During some of the bigger events like Rocktoberfest, over 100 of these rigs converge to share in the sport and the fellowship. For this week's Adventure Arkansas segment, I'm Tyler Southard on 5 News.
His face on some of those when they were going over the boulders.
This might have been my favorite Adventure Arkansas. That was just a ton
And you
of fun.
can rent these Jeeps, or are these just privately owned?
Yeah, these are privately owned. These are guys mainly from Northwest Arkansas that come down. And it really is. It's a group of friends. Some of these guys have been friends for a long time, and they just get out and have a fun time.
If you need a new hobby, there you go. Well, of course, there will be more adventures next week on Friday morning.